Hi friends, I just wanted to take a moment to share a little bit about what the Lord's been speaking to me over this time of just truly slowing down and quietness and in the stillness, and really out of a scripture that we're probably well familiar with in 2 Corinthians 3:18. It says, "But we all with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of the Lord." And if you know me, you know that I'm kind of a gal that likes to go. I like to go places. I like to go to the beach. I like to go to museums, the zoo. And my all-time favorite is the Botanic Garden in Encinitas. My family's always joking that I can't stay home. So me being housebound is been a little challenging. But it's been also just a sweet time to hear from the Lord and what He wants to speak to me. It's one of the only times in my life where there's not something pressuring me that we need to be to soccer practice or a music lesson or make dinner or all these things that we have going on that just keep us busy, but just that time of just being quiet. And I've been reading a biography by a dear friend and his life and just his journey with the Lord and how the Lord taught him that he was truly his father and what intimacy was and what that meant to him as his son. And I just want to read a little part from that book, if I might, and hopefully it'll minister to you as it has to me. It says, if we see intimacy with God as only a means to an end, then we are not truly experiencing intimacy with Him. When we seek relationship with anyone based on what we can get out of it, based on what they could offer us or how it will give us a boost or promote us, then we're using them. Seeking a pathway to power by using God our Father will not bring satisfaction. The search for satisfaction, the heart cry for true intimacy, to know and be known, will not be quieted by gifts and miracles or performance. Intimacy is not a means to an end. It's not the pathway to power. Intimacy itself is the end, and it's the goal. And God the Father's desire is to draw you and me into a place of harmonious relationship with Him. And I can't think of a better time to have a harmonious relationship with Him than right now, as we are literally stuck at home. And that's what it means to walk like Jesus did, because Jesus lived as a son to His Father, just like we are, daughters of the Father, in a harmonious relationship. And it says living like Jesus isn't something that we do. It's something that the Father does in us as He pours our love into our lives, His love into our lives. And I was just blessed by the message last Sunday with Pastor Rob and how he said, we don't want to come out of this quarantine as a new version of Roxanne. I want a whole new Roxanne, that the Lord has changed me completely and He is in me and His love is poured into my heart. And that's the love that I'm giving out to my family right now. And I know it's hard. We're in tight areas, tight quarters, living together day in and day out, and not many breaks from maybe your immediate family around you. But I know that the Lord wants to meet us and He wants to pour His love into us, and that's what He wants coming out of us. So I hope that ministers to you as it has to me, just to seek Him and the intimacy that we have in this time. Don't waste this time, and know that we're all going to be together soon, and I can't wait to see all your beautiful faces again. Love you all. Bye.